On the broadcast this week, on your marks. Today's Twilight track meet and what it means for the students competing in it. Connor Orr with our interviews of seasoned athletes. And making memories. The students who traveled across the globe, their experiences, and the impact they felt. Weekly news starts now.
This is CR Weekly News with Tyme Sisakvanich reporting from the CRTV studio.
Good afternoon, Rapids, and thank you for joining us on this Friday, April 12th. We begin this week with our report on today's John Ingram Twilight Track and Field Meet. Chief Sports Correspondent Connor Orr has more. Connor?
That's right, Tyme. The John Ingram Twilight Track and Field Meet has just begun here at River. This competition is the biggest track and field meet that our school holds annually, which means the stakes are high in this one. This season, both River boys and girls track and field have been very successful. So far, both teams have won several league meets. Both took second place in the LG Moore Union Relays, and the boys took third in the Tiger Invite, while the girls took fourth.
As a team, I think it's been a great season so far. We have a lot of talent and a great freshman class coming in and a lot of strong seniors, and everyone in between is super talented.
If you look at our records against the other schools, other than the invites, our league meets, we've been doing really well.
Friday's meet is very special for River. The Twilight Invite is a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun that we get to host it, and it's a River tradition. So I think there's a lot of pride that comes with that, being able to host this super competitive meet.
Big schools, so that means there's good competition. So this is, our opportunity to use that competition to better ourselves.
A big hope would be to win the meet. That would be great, individually and as a team. So I'm excited.
In my opinion, it's just like any other meet. We always want to do better. We always want to improve on ourselves. And that's the goal, right?
This meet will truly be important in defining this River track and field team. Make sure to come out and support your fellow River athletes after school. The meet has already started and ends around 9 o'clock. Good luck, track and field. Tyme?
Connor, thank you. Earlier this week on Tuesday, juniors took their state science test. There will also be further state testing the next 2 Tuesdays and Wednesdays. And a quick announcement for seniors. Next Monday, April 15th, graduation caps and gowns will be available for pickup in the lower commons during both lunches. The month of April celebrates Neurodivergent Awareness and Arab American Heritage. Neurodivergent Awareness Month aims to identify misconceptions about neurodivergent people and embrace neurological differences and inclusion. Arab American Month celebrates their invaluable contributions to the U.S. and serves to combat anti-Arab bigotry, stereotypes, and prejudices. Diversity Equity Club has decorated their bulletin board with important information about the month of April, so make sure to check it out. And during spring break were those school-led trips around the globe. Talon Collins has that story. Talon?
Yeah, Tyme, over spring break, dozens of students went on staff-led overseas trips, with one of them dedicated to Courts for Kids, an organization that transforms lives by building basketball courts and through cultural exchange. This year, their trip took place in Guatemala. Chaperone Ms. McAnally says that what makes her position so special is having a hand in helping students to experience global citizenship. She also believes that they truly want to expand their worlds beyond their local bubble, as well as find their place in the world in a meaningful way.
The court we built in 3 days, a third of the court on each day. The locals there showed us a lot of hospitality. They welcomed us, and especially the people in the community we were staying with. We saw weavers. They would hand make baskets and clothes and blankets there. They're really hardworking. They don't get paid a lot, but they just do really cool work there.
5,000 miles away was the Pathway Center-led trip to Northern Europe. Students visited Ireland, Scotland, England, and France.
I think the best part was really just getting to experience so many new things and so many new places that are so different from here. Thinking about how big the world is, how there's so many other people just living so many other experiences.
I think the best part was being able to see the highlight reel of such a big part of Europe. Seeing that and being able to check it off was probably the best part.
From the Eiffel Tower to the streets of Guatemala, students took home more than a souvenir, making memories for years to come. Talon Collins, CR News.
Talon, thank you. Yesterday, several students went off to participate in the Model United Nations, which gives students the opportunity to learn more about international diplomacy by engaging in a simulated UN conference. The event lasts until tomorrow, so wish our participants luck. And before we go, in case you haven't already noticed, this show is pre-recorded. This last week, we've encountered some technical issues we're working to address, but bear with us as we are using the opportunity to improve our operations and integrate some brand new tools. One thing that won't change is our commitment to you. We'll be right back here next Friday, one way or another. I'm Tyme Sisakvanich, and for all of us here at CR News, thanks for watching.